Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Ijomoji. So let's move to today's topic. The number one signs of pregnancy I felt during my pregnancy time was mixed period. Mixed period is basically a general sign. Let me put it like that. It's a general sign. So once you miss your period, you know that you are pregnant. That's a sign of pregnancy. The number two sign here is NASA. NASA, in case you don't know what NASA means the urge to vomit, but you will not. You'll be having the urge to vomit with or without vomiting. So that is NASA. So the third one here, sorry, I put them down so that I won't be forgetting them. I was jotting them down during my days, pregnancy days. So that's why you see me, I check on them also. You know, we women, we forget so easily. So the second one is NASA. I've said about it. The third one is fatigue. Fatigue, if in case you don't know also what fatigue means, fatigue is always getting tired, always feeling like sleeping, feeling like lying down. So that is fatigue. I felt it during my pregnancy. So in case you're feeling fatigue, that is a sign of pregnancy. So you don't have to be confused about it. Another sign I felt was bloating, guys. When I was just 8 weeks pregnant, it was as if I was already 4 months pregnant. Number one thing I did was when I was pregnant and was getting a good hospital, which is very important. Getting a good hospital will help you manage your contraction, whereby the nurses inside in the that is working, the nurses, midwife, doctors, they will be qualified to know how to manage your contraction for you. If you go to a hospital that is not qualified or there is no standard, they might not be able to manage the contraction for you, and you will not be able to manage it. So the number one thing I did was getting a good hospital that has good doctors, midwives, and nurses. That is the first thing I did. The second thing I did was learning about level. It is very important. Learn about level. L- Let people share their experience with you. Let that experience not give you high BP, because some people don't know how to say things or put things in order. So let it not give you high BP. So just learn about level, ask questions, ask people around, how was it? How was that? How was it? Is it like this? So when you gather them all, it will give you the courage to manage your contraction. So learn about level. As for me, the level was sweet. So another thing, when you are in your contraction, is to take a warm bath. You just have a warm bath. I did that also. It helped me when I noticed that contraction has started. When I started feeling the first stage of the labor, contraction started coming small small. I take a warm bath. Then it helped. Listening to your doctors or your nurses, listen to them. When they say push, you push. When they say don't push. Because them, they know, they are the one. You just lie down there. They are the one that know what they're seeing and know what is good for you. So I obeyed my doctor to the last, because I knew my baby was big, and if I do anything not to obey them, it would be another problem. So I obeyed them, though I was still giving an episiotomy because of I had a big baby. Like I said, I had a 4.1 kg baby. I was giving an episiotomy, which I'll be sharing on the next video, how I healed from episiotomy and how my experience with episiotomy. Basically, I will be talking about it on my next video. So listen to your doctor. When they say push, you push. When they say don't push, don't push. That's another way you can manage contraction. Another way is having it in mind. Have it in mind that you're going to face contraction. have, except you are going for CS. That's a different case. If you're going for CS, as maybe elective CS, you don't need all these ones I'm mentioning. The only thing you need is just to book a date and go and have your baby out. But if you're waiting for labor or contraction, you're waiting for the process of labor. So these are the things I did that you might also try to do as a new mom. These are the things I did. So like I was saying, I was having it in mind that I'm going to push. I'm going to have this contraction. This contraction is something that I cannot resist. It will surely come. So have it in mind that contraction is there. And also bear it in mind that the contraction, the pains is going to bring forth your baby. So when you see your bundle of joy, you will not remember the pains again. So please have it in mind that you're going to meet the pains. The pains is going to bring your bundle of joy. Forth your baby. So when you see your bundle of joy, you will not remember the pains again. So please have it in mind that you're going to meet the pains. The pains is going to bring your bundle of joy. The last thing I did to manage my contraction was praying to my God. That's the last thing. The last thing I'm saying here, I pray to my God. Talk to your master. Talk to any God you're serving. Pray to God. God will take control of it. So guys, I'll see you on my next video. Subscribe to my channel, please. The next video, I'll be talking about how I healed from episiotomy and how my experience with episiotomy. Basically, I will be talking about it on the next video.